Alright guys, check it out. Of the cars that I bought from this recent auction, I think this was the best deal. It's a 2019 Kia Soul. The car is actually pretty clean. This center piece right here is missing, which I already ordered. I think it was like 170 bucks. It was still on the car, but it was falling off. That was kind of causing a bit of a problem there when trying to drive it back home. That window's broken, obviously. A lot of these cars that I got are stolen recoveries, the nicer stuff. I like this thing. It's a Kia Soul, you know, people have their feelings about them, whatever, but I think this is a pretty good car right here. And I was really surprised by how much room there is, like just kind of how nice these cars are on the inside. I guess this one has some kind of upgraded stereo, because the 2022 that I got doesn't have that piece. This one doesn't have the big touchscreen though, but for what it is, I'm gonna go around to the other side. And I'll show you this too. Oh yeah, this doesn't open from outside. Forgot about that. Anyways, for what this car is and what I paid for it, I think it was a pretty dang good deal. Here's that piece. Came from Kentucky. Pretty freaking roomy car. I mean, I'm 6 foot tall, and I think I'd be okay in there. It wouldn't be the best thing in the world, but it's a pretty clean car. We already vacuumed it, cleaned it up a little bit, stuff like that. Tires are good on it. Runs well. I already got the new window in, so I'll probably make a video of replacing that. And then I got that bumper piece back there as well, but yeah, it's pretty decent. This one didn't have any sex toys in it. Just getting a little tired of finding those, to be honest. I guess it probably won't be the last car I find one in though. Almost a little ticky. I know I checked the oil in this thing though. Should have oil on it. Yeah, it does. It hasn't really been driven any, but these cars probably take a little bit from the factory anyhow. Pretty small engine bay here. See if I can turn this flashlight on. Pretty small. Got a decent amount of room to actually work around this thing. I like that. You can actually get the stuff behind the engine on the side. It's got decent power. You know, up front here is your coolant reservoir. This is something I don't like about these cars. You really can't tell how much coolant is in there, but, or I can't. Maybe that thing needs to be washed. I don't know. Anyways, I think I messed up on the Ford Focus, but I'm happy that I got this car. And I got another 22. That's the one that had the big snake in it. I'm pretty happy that I got both of these cars, even though I found the big old snake in that one, because I think they're both pretty nice for what they are. So yeah, this is it. Short, quick video on this car. Would I want one of these for long term for myself? Maybe not. But I'm coming from a Mustang, so Chevy Silverado, you know, bigger vehicles. But again, you know, for the leg room that you get, turn on a couple lights in this thing. I'm 6 foot tall, and I think the seat's all the way back. Yeah, it is. My feet are pretty stretched out. Like, I got a decent amount of space in here. Move around. I can almost stretch my left leg all the way out. My right leg's on the brake right now. This car drives fine. It's got 100,414 miles, 2019. And I only paid about 3,500 bucks for this car, so I'm pretty happy with this one. Is that just dirt on the seat? It shows up better on camera than it does in person. I need to wipe all this crap down, but overall, nothing hiding in the glove box for me to find. That's nice. Yeah, it's a pretty decent car. It has a backup camera. That's good. So, yeah, I like this thing. Pretty roomy for a cheap car. And I think they're pretty good on gas too, like 30, 32, whatever. See how it does. A little off-roading on this bad boy. Oh yeah, we're not going through that. It's fine. He's not happy because I'm not wearing my seatbelt. Here I've got a couple more cars I need to make videos on. This Optima, that's the snake car right there. It needs a front bumper, stuff like that. So we'll get them going. It's just one thing at a time, you know. It takes a lot of effort, a lot of parts ordering, stuff that I haven't really had to do as much of before. So, but yeah, overall, you know, some of the cars, I wish I didn't buy that Focus. I mean, it does run. I haven't tried to drive it, but we'll see. Maybe it'll be a good car. It needs the window too, but I'm gonna cut this thing out because it's getting pretty dark outside. Catch you guys on the next one.